Whams.
This is Bird.
That's
This is
Shade.
Shade. Off camera, we got Trixie the Golden Witch.
And you are the viewer.
And right now, we're talking about this here fucking manga that we read.
Love Bullet.
Love Bullet. Oh, I like how it matches the
color?
The Whams color,
Yeah.
for the manga.
This was incredibly depressing, but very good.
You think it was? I think it was.
It was
rightly
uplifting
depressing.
at
I think
times. I don't think it was unrightly depressing. It just was depressing.
It was depressing. It was not overly depressing, is what I'm trying to say. It's like it had sad moments. It's definitely got like a sad overtone, but you know what's actually going on is so strange and ridiculous that it kind of takes you out of it being as depressing as it is. We have to hit you with a like, sub, comment Whams 10,000 times, 20,000 times,
30,000 times,
50,000 times. I skipped a number. What would you rate this out of 10?
Probably like a 9. I think this has a lot of legs to go the distance, and I mean, it's only 15 chapters so far. Every single one was good, fun to read. It was just like the first couple chapters and the last couple chapters are like, God damn.
Yeah.
These poor people.
These poor kids. I was also thinking like a 9. It was really good. It has potential even to become a 10, I think, down the line. It just hasn't gotten enough like actual shit going on yet. But I really, really enjoyed what I read.
God damn, they really going crazy with
They're
those
going
fireworks.
crazy. It's like our next door neighbor with these fireworks.
It reminds me a lot. I don't remember what it was called, but it was by the Death Note guy. The one where they all have angels.
Oh, fuck. What was that called?
It reminds me a lot of that. God, it's like Millennium something.
Somebody with Platinum End.
Platinum End. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's not super similar to that, but it just has similar vibes to me. I don't know exactly why. There's cupids. There's a monetary system for cupids.
Yeah.
You can get reincarnated if you make enough people fall in love, but you don't get reincarnated at the time you died. You get reincarnated.
So the concept here is that if you died before you knew love, then the goddess of love will resurrect you as a cupid, and your mission is now like how Cupid works is to matchmake people. And
but with guns.
They're sort of given missions to matchmake people, and then whenever you do a mission, you get like money, which is just called karma points. And if you get enough karma points, you will be resurrected.
That was Landon trying to call in.
Yeah, that sounds
Landon,
right.
we're in the middle of streaming.
Landon,
You'll get karma, and if you get enough karma, you can buy yourself like a resurrection. You get a second chance at life.
Or you can get even cooler guns.
Yes, but because they also explain that it's like, well, this is also just the money that we use, and like you have to buy guns and ammo and everything that you use for the missions with the karma as well. So it's kind of like fucking playing Armored Core, where you fucking do a mission and you use too much ammo, and now you're like, fuck, or you take too much damage. Now you lost
your
more money.
Your sortie is to make
doing
this teenager fall in love with a different teenager.
Yeah.
Good luck, Raven.
Yeah, good luck, Raven. This shit was really good. When I read that one of the tags was Yuri, I was expecting it to be so like heavily focused on the fact that it is Yuri, but it's just the characters just are gay, which is just great. Like it's just great storytelling with just gay characters. Like, all right, awesome, perfect. It's not just like gay for the sake of being gay. It has like reason, you know. People just love each other. It's just about love, and you know that's what it's all fucking about. But it's really sad at times. Like the main character ends up as a cupid.
Someone's getting shot with a love bullet out there.
Yeah, someone's getting shot with a love bullet. The main character ends up as a cupid after her friend that she had, like, it was her childhood friend, confesses to her. And her friend confesses to her, and then a fucking building falls apart right above them.
Yeah.
And a steel rod goes through the main character's stomach and kills her right after her friend just, like, confessed feelings. and then she like goes, "Oh, what the fuck just happened? Like, did I love her? Did she love me?" And then she dies, and she comes back as a Cupid, and then a whole bunch of shit kind of goes down. But then,
Man, I want to go watch these fireworks.
yeah, we sort of get these two. It's like a weird dichotomy here.
Kana
Where it's
and
like,
Chio, right? Those are
yeah,
the
but I was like going over how strange it is, where it's like majority of what the plot is focusing on is like these relationships and like maybe trauma or like how relationships form or all that. But they're also like the Cupids are in military gear and using guns.
They have drones too.
And it explains that like
they used to use bows and arrows, but
Yeah.
time has passed, so now they use guns. And they fight each other with the guns sometimes.
So it explains that like there's like a certain amount of missions, right, and they're worth a certain amount of karma, which kind of means if you want to get the most amount of karma, you kind of have to be an asshole and like fuck over the other Cupids,
because you'll take the same mission as a different
mission.
Cupid and just like bomb in, fuck them up, and take their quarry.
Almost immediately they get fucking the main character and like this person who's trying to be their mentor get like confronted by this other Cupid who's just like crazy. And Chio, and she's like
she's got
super
Uzis.
strong.
She's got dual Uzis.
Yeah, she's got every weapon.
That is also
She's got like a Gatling gun. She's got an AR.
She
she's got
really enjoys
grenades.
being a Cupid. She does not want to become a human.
She's there for
again.
the love of the game. She's not there for the love of people. And she's like, if you guys want this fucking thing, you're gonna have to beat me. And they were just like, okay, well, we can't beat you. So they turned it into like
Kana does beat her with a grenade.
Yeah, she outsmarts her, but like they wouldn't have gotten into the situation unless they had like set up this fucking elaborate
ruse
game plan. Yeah, but that's the kind of story that we're talking about here. Is like it's like a love focused story, but there's also like guns and fighting, and the action's really good. Like the choreography is really nice. Like you can tell where shit is going and what is happening at all times.
They also talk about like how to aim your gun correctly.
Yeah,
quite a bit.
It's clear that the author just really likes guns.
Yeah,
a true American over there in Japan.
One of them otaku. So I want to chime in just to talk about if you have heard of this manga and you haven't read it, you've probably heard of it because of the fact that this manga was going to be canceled after the first volume, and the fans loved it so much that they like wrote en masse begging it not to be canceled, and so it got resurrected. And this fact has caused it to kind of go viral, but I don't know how many people have actually gone and read the manga. Like I've seen videos on YouTube that have like hundreds of thousands of views talking about the fact that the manga got resurrected. But after volume 2, it's gone on hiatus again, where the author is, I guess, out there promoting volume 2 and like still trying to keep it alive.
So we are absolutely here, and we don't have the loudest voice here, but like
it's great.
It's great. Like it's really good. It deserves to get the full run. Like this,
it's the first manga where I've read the in between chapters because they were fun and actually like did something.
Yeah, they were really cute. Where it's like the Cupids all hanging out and just like doing some shit.
The bullet casings are heart shaped.
Oh yeah, there's so much stuff that's heart casing. Like the binoculars are heart shaped, and like every time
the drone is heart shaped.
Every time like a bullet hits something, it creates like a heart shape on it, or like if there's an explosion,
they have a heart shaped firework.
Yeah.
They also, I didn't know this was a thing. Apparently in Japan, they have like workshops to create fireworks. If you're under 18, they're not real fireworks, but if you're over 18, they just let you make mortars with them. And I was like, oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. Because they were kind of doing that as like a camping activity in the manga, where that they were making fireworks, which sounds dope. Like I would love to do that. But America's too fucking worried about kids blowing their hands up. That's only because Americans are fucking stupid.
I was gonna say and also in the manga we do see some stupid fucking Japanese kids
blow themselves
up. We get introduced to 4 Cupids total. The main girl who Hara or something like that. I don't remember her name. Kana, who is the mentor of our main character. Chio, who is the crazy person, and then Asa or Harumi. I think her name's or Hasumi. Hasumi.
Yeah, Hasumi is her like original last name.
Hasumi is really, really.
Yeah, but it's
she's
like- I
the
think
one
it's
that
like-
I was
I
like,
think it was
damn, I'm
Anna.
depressed.
I think it was Anna.
Okay.
Is her first name. It's explained that when they become cupids, they like lose their last name and they're just referred to as their first name, and their last name just gets like scribbled out if anyone says it.
Humans can't see them unless they put their wings away, and then they're just a nebulous person that looks anonymous, even if they're talking to people they knew in their real life.
Yeah.
I think they said it takes 500 of the points to get reincarnated, so you need to make 500 people.
Well, no,
fall.
she said it would be the equivalent of doing 500 missions if she did not have to pay for her own ammo, because
Okay.
Kana had offered to pay for all of the main character's ammo, which I felt made Kana more mysterious, where it's like, why is she not trying to get out? And I think Chio is also similar, where it's
Well,
like
Chio's
she's
just
not.
fucking crazy.
Chio's
That's
just
why.
kind of just crazy, but like, why are they not trying that hard?
She gets to
get
play
out?
with guns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
she might just think it's way cooler than being alive. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
fuck
does
life.
kind of seem that way. Yeah.
I think that there's more to Kana. Kana's my favorite character so far. I would
Yeah.
say
I
because
thought Chio is my favorite character so far.
because she's so fucking
She's fucking
crazy.
crazy. She got all the
She's really
guns.
fun. Yeah. And I think that they handled a crazy character like that really, really well, where she's not like just crazy
She's not an
and
asshole.
unreasonable. Yeah. She's like kind of a chill person, like when you talk to her.
She
but then
is
she's
trying to help the main character
Yeah.
as well, just in her own way.
she's like fucking I was about to relate it to a character, but then what came into my head was Shadow the Hedgehog, which is not right.
Yeah, I mean, I bet Chio likes Latinos.
Yeah.
Did y'all score this before when I was in the bathroom?
We said 9.
Yeah.
Both of you 9.
We both said 9.
Are you ready to get to what would have made it a 10?
I'm waiting to see if it is a 10 because it's only 15 chapters.
Yeah.
It could just be a 10.
Okay.
Is what I was thinking.
So it's just time, more chapters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Getting to continue.
Because like 15 chapters, it ends and it's like, oh, I wish there was just a little bit more, because like the first arc happens and it's really good and it made me cry. The first arc was what made me cry, when she's like the main character is like trying to find a good person for the person that confessed to her to like fall in love with.
Who is just like out in the cherry blossoms with 4 people who want to confess
they
their
all
love to her.
want her so bad, and she's just like, you guys, I'm not about it. And then it was the way that ends. The scenes are just perfectly handled. I say scenes, but it's a manga, and it's like all the panels are great. And then there's this awesome panel, which was, I think, when I cried, which was the main character shooting her best friend in the head with the love
That
gun.
was a really cool panel.
Because
I think I've seen that panel on thumbnails before.
yeah, it was a really good panel, because her friend was like talking about how she's been like restricting herself from love in a sense, because she was worried about upsetting the main character in the afterlife, and
'Cause
the
she
main
was still
character
in
was
love with
basically
her.
going like it's okay, you can fall in love, and like shoots her in the head, and I was like, yeah, it was really good.
So that's your favorite scene then, Bird. Do you have a
Yeah.
favorite scene other than that?
It's like the last chapter where Hasumi's background is introduced. So Chio takes Kana and the main character on a mission to help a nerd fall in love, and they keep alluding to this mysterious friend of the nerd who is injured.
Yeah.
They
They
just,
just
go,
keep saying that she was like in the hospital
Yeah.
now, and that there was an accident a little bit ago.
but she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead as fuck.
And she is the 4th mysterious Cupid we get introduced to. But like her death scene is the last chapter really, and it's just her going like, "Oh shit, we're about to be in a landslide. I'm gonna save everyone," even
Right.
though everyone in her class has been bullying her.
Bullying
is
the
like
fuck out
the
of her.
worst.
Yeah.
Absolutely the worst they could possibly be. She realizes a landslide is going on, locks in, and goes, "Okay, guys, here's what
Yeah.
we need to do."
She's
And
like,
then
"Whoa, everyone's gonna die."
and then she dies sacrificing herself, and it shows like it just when she gets swallowed by the landslide, it just shows like her in like a pit of black, and it's like, wait,
she's
what
scared,
happened?
and she's saying, "I can't breathe. I can't breathe."
Yeah,
and then she
it's
dies.
it's sad,
It's sad as
but it's
fuck.
great. It was really cool, very well done. I like this a lot.
Yeah, so that's the thing, is that the last couple chapters introduced a lot of plot lines that I went, oh, these are really juicy, and then I was like, I can't wait for these to finish. And it's like,
That,
if they
the one
finish
himbo,
well.
the himbo Cupid. I
Yeah.
don't know if you remember him.
So we have the himbo Cupid who shows up out of nowhere. We don't know anything about him. We have Kana's weird mystery. We have this chick's weird mystery, which it kind of implies that there's like time travel in a way. I don't know. That's how I interpreted it.
Yeah.
And then we got her bully showing up as a Cupid in the very last panel, and it's like, okay, these are all great mysteries. I can't wait for them to be solved.
Is this the best manga you've talked about on Whams yet?
I might feel like that.
Yeah.
Because I know you gave Bug Ego like a 9 as well.
Yeah.
And I know Bird gave Maison and the Man-Eating Apartment a 9 as well.
Oh, I liked Maison more.
Okay.
But I don't know. Again, that had more stuff. Like, it had more
Yeah.
chapters. So
It was like double
Yeah.
the chapter count.
That's the only thing about this, is that it's like it's only got 15 chapters, so it's not really enough.
Not enough.
But it's great. It's a great 15 chapters.
All
I
right.
recommend anyone go read it. Don't be afraid of the fact that it's on hiatus, because it might be on hiatus because no one's reading it. So go fucking read it.
Go buy the volumes at
Yeah,
Barnes and
go
Noble.
buy it.
Do
It'll
they have
probably
it at
be like
Barnes and Noble?
$15.
I think they did. I think I remember seeing it at
Yeah,
Barnes
it,
and
it
Noble.
has an English publication. I think Barnes and Noble will have us on lock. I'll go buy it. I'll go buy the first volume or the second volume, even if it's there. What are we talking about next week?
football.
The Summer Hikaru Died, which had an anime adaptation that was 13 episodes, but the manga is still going.
I think
And I've read like
watched
30
or
something
read it?
Is that a
chapters.
sequel to the Go anime?
Hikaru no Go? No. The Summer Hikaru Died is a mysterious yaoi romantic horror.
Maybe I've just heard the name. I thought I had like watched it.
You might have. I saw the first episode of the anime, didn't end up finishing the anime. Read the manga because my friend Brody from the Discord server is super into it, and she wouldn't stop talking about it. So I finally read it,
Yeah.
and it's good. I like it.
All right. Well, like, subscribe, and comment whams.